Oh, ah, ah. Hi, I'm Donald Osborne, and welcome to another visit backstage at the Audrain Automobile Museum in Newport, Rhode Island. I'm here with an absolutely iconic custom car, the 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Asteroid. The Asteroid will be featured in an upcoming exhibition at the Audrain Museum, Historic Hot Rods and Customs. It's really interesting to see the genealogy of a car like the Asteroid. It was built in 1963 when the Corvette Stingray Coupe was brand new. And it's quite interesting to think that GM styling head Bill Mitchell's absolute masterpiece of clean, elegant European designing was thought of as a bed for a custom car when it was brand new. But Bob Nordskog thought he wanted to have something a little more special in his car. He was a very renowned motorboat racer and also drag racer, and he approached George Barris, the legendary California customizer, to take his brand new Corvette with 10 miles and make it something special. And Barris did his magic. It's very interesting too because the Asteroid looks like a Corvette coupe, but it's subtly changed in almost every dimension. It's longer at the tail and at the nose. Barris took the signature retractable headlights in the 63 Corvette and sealed them all in and moved them down to the grille below the nose. He eliminated the trademark split rear window, which Chevrolet, of course, would do the following year in 1964, took the taillights off of the rear end of the car, finished it off completely, added these bumperette taillights, very showy, not terribly practical, and then designed this amazing white and gold leather interior, which was sewn by Don Ferreira, who happened to be Bob Nordskog's brother-in-law. As memorable as the 1963 Corvette Stingray Coupe shape is, it's really interesting that George Barris was able to do things on the Asteroid that Bill Mitchell couldn't get done in Detroit. The Asteroid has functional hood vents, as opposed to the dummy ones on the Corvette, and as opposed to dummy side vents in the fenders, the Asteroid has cutouts that actually lets the headers come out. I think Bill Mitchell would have definitely approved of this. We never knew what he said at the time, but I think he sort of would have liked it. Now, the interesting thing also about this car, the Asteroid, and so aptly named for this amazing finish, we had to get this car out of the building so you could actually see what this looks like in the sunlight. Inside, it's fairly dramatic. Outside in the sun, it's brilliant. It almost approaches retinal damage. It's so incredibly bright, but that was the entire point of this car. Subtlety was not it. And especially for Nordskog, who was a speedboat racer, speedboats are very typically decorated in very flamboyant, bright, eye-catching colors. And this Asteroid Corvette is finished like a speedboat. Now, of course, the choice of the name Asteroid is also because of the incredibly sparkly finish that this car has, and I think it's incredibly apt. Now, this car is also not just a car that looks good. As you can see here, these giant drag slicks and these American Racing magnesium wheels are there for a reason. This car was a very capable and potent dragster with 400 horsepower and over 400 foot-pounds of torque from this V8 engine displacing 352 cubic inches. It really could move, and the sound it makes is amazing. Just listen to this. One of the things that's really interesting about the Asteroid as it sits here today is the fact that it's got two different looks, and that's how it was originally displayed at shows in 1963. Here on the left side of the car is the drag strip look, the big slicks, the American Racing mags. On the right side of the car are elegant chrome wire wheels with knockoffs and a nice side pipe. So this car was actually shown back then in the two ways. So you could put on the full drag regalia and take it out and burn through the quarter mile, or throw the other chrome wire wheels on, put the other long exhaust on, and go out for a night on the town. Well, it'd be a noisy night on the town, but it'd be a memorable one, that's for sure. The Corvette Asteroid is a piece of American custom car history. So, did the Sprite ever strut its stuff in the big leagues? It did, and how. The specially prepared Sebring Sprites took first, second, and third in class at the 1959 12 Hours of Sebring, and the later Le Mans Sprite of 1965 won its class there and finished 12th overall. Thanks for watching our videos and playing our quiz. We'll see you next time. If you like these videos, let your friends know. Subscribe, comment, share.